Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. So there's a video I came across called, "Is the French Lamelo Ball the best 16-year-old in Europe?" I'm very confused by this because I don't know if this is a video about actual Lamelo Ball or if it's about a player that's like compared to Lamelo Ball. Like, I know one player, Mario Hezonja, who played in Europe, I used to compare and saying he was like the European J.R. Smith. I don't know if it's like a player comparison or he's actually talking about Lamelo Ball. So I'm going to watch this, figure it out. And I'm gonna stop being a bitch ass now and just push play. Let's go.
The video centered around Lonzo Ball and his teammates, and to my surprise, y'all are still yet to reach the set light goal. And I know yesterday I said I needed that on your part to drop this video, but hey, screw it, I'm gonna let you guys off this one time. On a serious note though, if we could reach 700 likes on this video by the time of tomorrow's upload,
the bitch got about 7k likes, bro.
That'd be unreal. And if y'all can live up to your end of the bargain with that, I'll drop a video about the college basketball player who, for similar reasons to LiAngelo, pulled out of college and headed overseas to turn pro. If of course that's something you want to see. Anyways,
I did that.
Without holding y'all up any longer, let's proceed as planned with today's video. No player at his age has ever been as good at drawing the spotlight as Lamelo Ball. He helped turn Chino Hills into a national sensation in 2016, trended on social media several times with his half-court shot and 92-point game, and now in 2018 has millions of fans following his professional career overseas in Lithuania. Considering the success he endured back in high school combined with the fact that he's already playing in the Lithuanian top league, it's easy to mistake Lamelo for being the best 16-year-old playing in Europe. However, that's not the case. That's a title that belongs to a French combo guard I'm confident you won't have heard of. Introducing Killian Hayes, who's not only in my opinion a better player than Lamelo Ball, but the best 16-year-old professional basketball player period. Funnily enough, Killian was, like Lamelo, also born in the US before making the move to Europe. However, for Killian the circumstances were quite the opposite, and had nothing to do with shoplifting or a father-coach feud. Killian's dad, Deron Hayes, was a former college basketball star at Penn State, and played professionally for decades, mostly in French League One. Because of his dad's career, Killian spent his childhood growing up on French soil. Despite being born in Lakeland, Florida only weeks before Lamelo was, he first picked up a basketball at the age of 2, and seemed to be on track for a pro career from the very start. In his early teenage years, Killian was already turning heads on the junior squad of Club Cholet Basket, a team his dad had competed against for several years. Killian, like Melo, regularly, if not always, found himself playing with much older competition, going up against under 22 teams at the age of 15. In 2017, he dominated the FIBA Europe Under-16 Championship, averaging 17.7 rebounds, 5 assists and 3 steals, winning the MVP and leading France to the gold medal. This season kickstarted Killian's senior career in the top French league, averaging just over a point per game and minimal playing time over 3 matches. He has though still started in the youth league, where he puts up a more impressive 16.7 assists, 4 rebounds, 3 steals and a block a contest. The 16-year-old is already considered one of the greatest European prospects of his generation, and arguably the continent's best long-term prospect not named Luka Doncic. Considering that both Killian Hayes and Lamelo Ball have such unique yet similar backstories, and that they're both relatively tall and growing guards, it's inevitable that we will hear their name in the same sentence for years to come. Killian's well-rounded and balanced style, along with his outstanding playmaking ability and basketball IQ, makes him more comparable to Lonzo than Lamelo. Additionally, defense and athleticism are some of Killian's main attributes, which is very much the opposite of Lamelo. Though on the flip side, Melo has proved to be the better ball handler and outside shooter. While both players are being looked at as serious future NBA prospects, scouts have seemed to favour Killian.
That's not true. I heard that many like NBA GMs and scouts were saying that like Lamelo Ball is not going to make it to the NBA. I mean, maybe things have changed since he's been playing over in wherever he's at now, Lithuania,
due to his superior physical profile and his ability to make an impact on both ends of the floor. But considering that they're both just 16 years old, a lot could change from now until the 2020 NBA draft. But this will certainly be one of the most intriguing stories, a potential rivalry in the making, miles removed from the US media. Something to keep an eye on in the coming years, and that we're bound to hear more of in the foreseeable future. But yeah guys, that's all I have in store for today's video. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash the like button, it really helps a lot. Subscribe and turn on notifications to join the movement. We aiming for 40k minimum by the end of March. Still ain't too late to do so. Being your boy DK, much love till tomorrow's video, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.
Okay, so watching this, I think it's Killian was his name. I've definitely heard that name before. I think it was on NBA 2K18, like he was in like the roster draft class or something like that. I think that name came up before. Watching this dude play these highlights in this video, I mean, he looks like a good basketball player. I think the thing I have to keep in mind is that, yes, like him and also Lamelo, they are only 16, so that's so young. It's like that's so many more years ahead of them to continue developing their games and things like that. So he definitely looks like a very smart basketball player. Like he was making the right passes out there in this video. Jump shot looked okay. Nice little lefty out there. So I don't know, man. I guess the only real comparison to LaMelo that I saw is that they're both 16 and they both play basketball overseas. Because LaMelo, when I watch him play, he's not always the smartest player. He's kind of very sporadic with, taking some of his shots and things like that. But I don't know, man, it'll definitely be interesting to see how these guys, progress their basketball careers going into the future.